Hello everyone, so today we're going to learn about direct proportionality. What is direct proportionality? What do we mean by when it's directly proportional to? Directly proportional, it means that as one amount increases, another amount increases at the same rate. So it's basically a constant increase. So for example, on a graph, we know that as x increases, y increases at the same rate. So, for example, here, as this increases, they increase, y increases by the same rate. For example, let's take an example. You're paid £20 an hour. How much you earn is directly proportional to how many hours you work. So work more hours, get more pay. When it's directly proportional, this could be written as earnings is directly proportional to hours worked. You're wondering, what does this mean? What does it mean? Looks like a fish. It's not. It means it's directly proportional. So this means directly proportional to. So moving on. So we also have a term called constant proportionality. This is the value that relates to amounts. So for example, you're paid £20 an hour. So £20 an hour. So in our equation, earnings is directly proportional to pay. Our equation would be earnings is equal to 20 times hours, sorry, not pay, work, hours working. So our constant of proportionality would be our 20. We'll see more about this. So this can be written as K. Our constant of proportionality can be written as K. So for example, y is equal to kx, where K is our constant of proportionality. So example, y is directly proportional to x, and when x is equal to 13, y is equal to 15. What is the constant of proportionality? And what is y when x is equal to 5? So, how do we tackle a proportionality question? We always have to see whether it's inversely proportional or directly proportional, because they have two different formulas and two different approaches to the question. So, our first approach would be write formula. So, a formula would be y is directly proportional to x. This means that y is equal to kx with our constant of proportionality, k. And in the question, we're trying to find what k is. So, as we know 15, when x is equal to 13, y is equal to 15, we can write it down. So, plug in values. So, 15 is equal to k 13. So, k, actually, let me change this to 3 because it makes it much easier. X is equal to 3. And now k is equal to 3. So k times 3. So we've got our 15 is equal to k times 3 because our x is equal to 3. So how do we find x? We just divide 15 over 3. And that will equal to 5. So our constant of proportionality is 5. Write the equation again with our k in, so y is equal to 5x. Then we're asked to find what is y when x is equal to 5. So what is y when x is equal to 5 is very, very simple. We just have to use our equation that we have. We always have to find k, constant of proportionality. So think, when we're finding a proportionality question, you always have to find k, constant of proportionality. So we have our equation, y is equal to 5x. What is y when x is equal to 5? You just plug in x into the equation and you find y. Y is equal to 5 times 5, which is equal to 25. So that is simple. That's constant. This is proportionality. This is direct proportionality. So what have we learned today? We have learned about what proportionality means, which is as one direct proportionality means. So as one amount increases, the other one increases at the same rate. We have learned the symbol for proportionality. And we also have learned how to tackle a proportionality question. Thank you very much.